Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be taking a look at what new content is going to be ending today, the sales and everything that's going to be going away, as well as looking ahead to the future and letting you guys know what's going to be coming out and what's going to be releasing tomorrow, because it is Monday, August 14th, and it is the last day of Rockstar's event week, which means that tomorrow, early on Tuesday morning, we're going to be seeing a new set of tunables, which means we're going to be getting new content. However, let's talk about the things that are ending and that are going to be going away today. So the first thing that's going to be ending is double GTA money and RP in overtime shootout. So this might sadden some of you. This might make some of you guys really happy. This is Rockstar's newest adversary mode. I can't say it's the best adversary mode I've ever played, but apparently the money you guys were making from this was quite extreme. I saw some players making $100,000, $200,000, and sometimes even more. So it'll be interesting to see if Rockstar extend this or if they move on to something else. There was also 25% off Mobile Operations Center and MOC renovations, as well as the weaponized mods for the vehicle itself. This is probably the first biggest discount to one of the most important vehicles you can own in online. So definitely take advantage of this if you either don't own an MOC or you want to do some upgrades to it. There's also 25% off the new Mark II ammo, which requires that you actually own an MOC. So once again, those two kind of go hand in hand. And if you want tracer rounds or incendiary rounds, now might be the time to go ahead and go for those. If you were in the business of helping out your friends, salaries for bodyguards and associates were doubled, which is pretty awesome. That helps extremely if you're doing like a sale or something like that for a biker business or a CEO or the new bunker stuff. So that's pretty cool. There was also 25% off one of the best supercars in the game. As I touched on in my video yesterday, the Debauchee Wagner. It's now basically a little over $1.1 million. So that right there is not all that bad at all. And then of course we have the premium race and the time trial, which honestly, these two are the easiest I think we've ever had. Mountain Drop is so easy, and the time trial Maze Bank Arena is really, really easy too. So if you're looking for a super fast way to make like $130,000, I made a video on that. The premium race and the time trial is certainly going to be the way to go here, as they're just so easy. You can literally get it done in just about 5 minutes. So that's everything that's going to be ending today, or I should say very early tomorrow morning on Tuesday, which is once again when the new content will be added. That's when it occurs for me, because I'm on the East Coast of the United States. I always see the new content arrive around 4, 5, or 6 a.m. If you're on the West Coast of the United States, it'll be like 1 or 2 or 3 a.m. And then if you're in the UK or Europe, closer to 10, 11, or even noon. And I should also include the secret sales in this week too, which was basically just 5 different aircrafts. It was like the Titan and the Swift and everything like that. So if you have the secret sales, which I actually did end up getting on my PC account, which was kind of unique. I really never get the secret sales, but those are all also going to be ending on Monday, August 14th, which again is today. All right, so now let's move on and let's talk about what the possibilities are for vehicles that could be releasing tomorrow. So it's pretty simple. There's only 2 left, and one of those vehicles is on the Legendary Motorsports site. It's the Ocelot XA21. I made a dedicated video to this car yesterday. It's $2,375,000. It's the newest supercar we're going to be getting into the game. So if Rockstar want to decide they're going to release a vehicle from Legendary Motorsports, well, it's going to be this vehicle, and it will be the most expensive one we've received out of the drip-fed vehicles. And then we have one more on the Warstock Cash and Carry site, and that is actually for the Ocelot Ardent. So as I mentioned in a video the other day, regardless of what Rockstar do, we're going to be getting an Ocelot vehicle. So expect that to be kind of the theme for the next week. And the Ardent is $1,150,000. It's kind of based off of that James Bond Lotus, which is really cool. So to give you my personal opinion on what I think is going to be releasing, I believe that the Ocelot Ardent is going to be coming out. I think they're going to be going back-to-back weeks on the Warstock site, and then I think they're going to save the Ocelot XA21 as kind of a grand finale. So we'll see that really a week from now. So I think the Ardent is going to be really cool. As always, if a new vehicle does release, I'll be doing multiple things, including live streams and new videos, as well as a shark card giveaway, so that maybe one of you guys can get lucky and end up helping yourself fund either the Ardent or some other things you want in online. But regardless, I want to hear from you guys in the comments. I'm going to have a couple comments. Do you think it's going to be the Ardent or the XA21 that releases, or do you think Rockstar could surprise everyone and release both? How crazy would that be if they ended up releasing both at the same time? In my opinion, that would be pretty nuts. So as far as new game modes and adversary modes go, I think there's two possibilities in terms of what Rockstar could do here. Number one, they could extend the double GTA cash and RP on Overtime Shootout. So we've seen them do this with the last two adversary modes they added into the game. Power Mad they extended, and the Overtime Rumble they extended for another week as well. So it honestly would not be shocking at all if Overtime Shootout got the exact same thing, where we basically just get another week of the double cash and RP, which at the end of the day, it's making a lot of people money, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. I just don't think the game mode is all that great. And then I think there's the chance that Rockstar add the Beast maps to Power Mad. And if they do that, there's a good chance that they could make the Power Mad maps double money and RP. Or maybe they do a hybrid or a combination of both. They add the new Beast maps, but they also keep the 2 times money and RP on Overtime Shootout. It'll be interesting to see what they do. I'm really looking forward to the Beast variation of Power Mad. I really wonder if it's going to make that game mode any better at all. So again, we really just will have to wait and see. As far as free items go, Rockstar actually did not update their newswire this week. So they didn't announce that they were going to be adding one of their summer t-shirt collections to their warehouse. So if we are going to be getting a free t-shirt, it's not going to be one of the ones they've already advertised. It's going to be kind of a random one like the Ammunition hoodie that we got when the Karen Technical Custom came out. So it'll be interesting to see if we do get a free item. I think that clothing and new additions to that is always very much welcomed in online. There, of course, is going to be new bonuses, sales, discounts, and more. As I mentioned earlier, when those are announced officially on the newswire, I'll be sure to cover them, letting you guys know what's on sale, what's on a discount, what bonuses you can receive, the double GTA money and RP opportunities. I'm sure there's going to be some secret sales to go along with it too. And of course, there's going to be a premium race and a time trial, which will allow you to gear up and make some more money for whatever is coming next in online. So that right there should give you a pretty good summary of what we can expect tomorrow, but by far the big ticket item here is going to be the vehicle. And once again, I'm very curious to hear from you guys. What do you think is going to be coming out? Is it going to be the Ardent? Is it going to be the XA21? Let me know in the comments section down below or in my Twitter account. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.